All right, we slow them back down and we stack them back up, getting ready to go. 35 laps. Feature action coming at you for the Schmitty Stick Super Late Models points on the line. A lot to watch. Keep your eye on Monday. Keep your eye on Bennett, Maxwell Schultz as well. Alex Stumpf only has one feature win of the season. He will flank Taylor Vandermoss on the outside. Pete Vanderbilt Jr. and Johnny DeAngelis in row number 2. As they roll into turns 3 and 4, getting all ready to rev it on up here. A little contact as we come down, but we are green. On the outside, it's going to be Stumpf taking the lead away, and here comes DeAngelis taking a peek. He wants the second spot, going toe-to-toe with Taylor Vandermoss through 3 and 4. Stumpf to the lead on lap 1. Here comes Johnny D. Vandermoss trying to get back down to the inside. There is Brent Strelka, winner of the dash a little earlier on this evening. He'll take a look down to the inside of Vandermoss, who wants to shut the door, but it's too late. Strelka is already there. They make contact in turn 4, but here comes Strelka. Andy Monday catching a couple of breaks early on this one. Looks down to the inside of Vandermoss, and Andy Monday is already up in the 4th. Cruising through quickly is the point leader. Back up front, Johnny D putting the pressure on Stumpf. DeAngelis trying to size up. Stumpf goes to about a half a straightaway ahead of the third place car. As we see Monday getting ready to put a little pressure on the 52 and Strelka for third. Monday looks inside. Strelka able to close the door. Now it's about the 5th spot, as well as Kyle Comas takes a peek down to the inside of Taylor Vandermoss. Trying to open up the door through 3 and 4. It looks like Comas will as he tries to take 5th, but slides a little bit on the 4. Monday down on the inside has got the door open on Strelka. They go toe-to-toe to 3 and 4, and Monday slides ahead into 3rd. Andy Monday up another. Comas is now taking 5th. Here comes Kettle the 6th. Rowdy and Will Bennett also starting to work their way through. As we see Vandermoss slide back down in line as he gets right back in front of Jesse Outenover, who's trying to hold off Bennett. Seventh on, back up for dispute now. Jesse Outenover looking to the outside of Taylor Vandermoss, thinking about the inside. Vandermoss will seal off the bottom line, and now Bennett's going to look high on Rowdy. Bennett trying to decide where to go, a little bit further back in traffic. And now we see Bobby Kendall looking to the inside of Kyle Comas for 5th. Back up for Johnny D with a little tap to the backside of the 66. DeAngelis desperately trying to get down to the inside line. There is nowhere to go though, as Stumpf protects the low line. DeAngelis a little bit quicker now, trying to find his way through before Monday catches both of them. John DeAngelis Jr., the rookie, missed a couple of weeks, but that 7 car looking rather quick here this evening. Again, right back to the bumper of Alex Stumpf, trying to find a way around into the lead. DeAngelis searching again, and nowhere to go, still well within striking distance as the leaders close in on the lap car of Mike Hartke. Hartke gonna leave it down low. There go the leaders around the outside. DeAngelis getting a nice run again, trying to get down to the inside, but couldn't get there in time. Monday closing the gap on the top 2. DeAngelis again, a little tap to the backside. outside of the 66 hangs on once more. Bobby Kendall getting ready to challenge for fourth now as Kendall sweeps to the inside of Strelka going into 3 and 4. Strelka will oblige, leaves the inside line open. Johnny D again trying to open up that inside line, and here comes Monday to the outside. DeAngelis right up the backside of the 66 going at 1 and 2, nowhere to go though. Here comes Monday to the outside for second, trying to cruise around the high line and into the lead. Door to door down for the runner-up spot. That allows Stuff to escape. Monday around the outside. He's going to take second away from John DeAngelis Jr. Meanwhile, Bobby Kendall is taken fourth, and he tries to reel in your top three. Now it will be Andy Monday's turn to try to take the lead away from Alex Stumpf. Stumpf again protecting the inside line. Monday right there. He'll put a little paint on the backside of the 66 as well. Andy Monday just surveying his options. The point leader looking for his first feature win of the season. Now Kendall has got your top three as well. The 11 is cruising. Kendall going to look to the high side that time through 1 and 2. Didn't make his run just yet, but gets a ton of momentum over the turn. Now looks inside. DeAngelis going to shut the door. Monday slides to the outside, looking for the lead. Can't make the move just yet though. Here comes Monday to the outside again. Kendall going to take it topside. Colvis and Strelka closing in. DeAngelis trying to challenge for second. But here comes Monday to the outside. Door to door through 3 and 4. Andy Monday cruising to the top side. Can he motor to the lead? Yes, he does. DeAngelis sideways as he goes to the outside as well. There goes Monday to the lead. Here comes Johnny D. Kendall going to take it to the top side too. DeAngelis up to second. Kendall looking for third as he goes toe to toe with Stumpf off for 4. Monday sees DeAngelis closing back in. Kendall is up to third. We also see Strelka and Colvis closing in. And Will Bennett is up to 7th in the 2. DeAngelis really good run through 1 and 2. Gonna take a look down to the inside. Here comes Johnny D. He'll take the lead away from Monday, going into 3 and 4. And the door stays open for Kendall. Side by side with Monday for second. Johnny D's got the lead. Look at Johnny D stretching out as Kendall now moves in a second. Here comes Stumpf going back to the outside. Andy Monday might be having some trouble in the 10 car. Stumpf back around the outside for third. Colvis trying to hold off Bennett. Strelka running in fourth. Fifth spot belongs to Strelka. 6th to Kyle Colvis. And Will Bennett's running in 7th. Johnny D with a healthy lead with 10 to go. With a little space, can Kendall reel in John DeAngelis Jr. Or will we have a first-time feature winner here at WIR this evening? DeAngelis' lead sits at about 7 car lengths down the front stretch. Bennett might be ready to make his move on Colvis. This will be led over the 6th spot as he looks down to the inside. Door is shut down. Colvis able to fend him off. Kendall desperately trying to reel in John DeAngelis Jr. here over the final circuits. The 7 cars lead is healthy. Kendall started to chop away just a little bit. After his red, white, blue championship, the 11 car looking for some feature wins here over the final 3 weeks. DeAngelis looking for his first ever here at WIR. Monday might be feeling a little pressure from Strelka and Comas here in short order. DeAngelis jumping to the outside of the left car of Trevor Vanderbilt, and that allows Kendall to close in. Kendall now down to 2 car lengths. Bobby Kendall closing the gap on Johnny DeAngelis. This one might not be over yet. He can smell blood. Bobby Kendall within a car length. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Yellow comes out. Apparently some raindrops falling over in turn number 4. Reports of some rain over there in turn number 4, bringing out the yellow here on lap number 30. So that slows the field down. Well, if you take a look up at the lights right now, you can kind of see. You might not feel it because the wind is blowing so hard, but if you look up at the lights, you can see the raindrop, the mist, cars sliding around a bit out of turn number 4, and of course, driver safety is priority number 1 for us as officials, so want to make sure that the drivers finish this one safely. That's why we bring out the yellow. John DeAngelis Jr. out of Hubertus. Former Slinger Speedway Rookie of the Year, looking for his first ever feature win here at WIR. In good position, with Kendall running in second, third spot to Alex Stumpf. Andy Monday is 4th, Brett Strelka rounding out the top 5. Watching Lowell Bennett, who started behind the invert because he was the winner 2 weeks ago. We don't put a car behind the invert off of the white race, or excuse me, off of the blue race. So 2 weeks ago, when it was the Bruce Miller All-Star Memorial, Bennett wins that, so that's why he started deep in the field. Cruising up to the 7th spot. As we said, he needs to make up some markers on Andy Monday, who got out front. Then John DeAngelis put some pressure on, and you saw Monday backpedaling a little bit, but still hanging on to 4th, still 2 spots better than Bennett, or at least 2 cars in between those guys. Monday with a 31-point lead coming in to this feature event, trying to hold on. Pick up his first championship here at WIR in the Super Late Models, should say. As the spray continues from the sky. Track crews discussing the condition of the track right now. And don't forget, we're back in action here next week. Mother Nature willing, we'll start things off at 6:45. That is the plan. Well, we're going to put this one in the books. And John DeAngelis Jr. is picking up his first win here at WIR. Stick around, folks. We're still going to try to get the late model feature in this evening as well. But John DeAngelis Jr. All right, so here's the plan. John DeAngelis Jr. is your winner. We're going to pull the late models off of the quarter mile. We're going to run the figure eights. And then if everything is good to go, we are going to go out onto the half mile again for the late models. So stick around. Figure eights are coming up next. I don't think John DeAngelis Jr. is going to want to park there if we're running figure eights next. Just a hunch. So figure eights next, and we'll try to back that up with the late models. And folks, we thank you so much for all of your patience here this evening. It's been tough. Mother Nature has not been kind to us whatsoever. So Lauren Leach is going to take this one. Lauren's going to have the late model feature a little bit later on as well, but we're going to keep it going here with the figure eights.
John DeAngelis out of the car, buddy. Hey, congratulations, first win. What's this mean?
Man, I don't even know where to start. You know, I've been running supers for 4 years. I had 2 wins my second year down at Slinger. I've been in a drought ever since. Car was really quick in practice today. It's kind of a funny story. We got here unloaded. We had two broken shocks in rear. We threw some shocks on we never ran before in rear. And, you know, I think they helped, but I definitely got to thank my sponsors, my crew chief, Travis Dassow. He definitely got this thing hooked up before the feature. Beginning of the race, I didn't think we were going to be able to do much around stuff. I mean, he was hanging pretty tough, but then we just broke away from him with Andy Monday and got around him, and it was just riding there. And we knew Kendall was coming, but I think if there would have been a restart, it would have been a tough battle. But I want to thank Werner Electric for putting this night on and everything else.
Monday was able to get by you, like you said. Did you think you had anything to get back to the top spot?
You know, I don't even know because I wasn't looking in mirrors or nothing. I was just kind of riding my own line. You know, my first year here, I can't complain about a feature with only 3 nights to go. So it's definitely a great feeling. Like I said, a 2.5-year drought, and it's finally over.
Who else makes this possible for you, Johnny?
DeAngelis Construction, D&H Demolition, Travis Dassow. He's been one hell of a crew chief this year. TD Graphics, Carl's Tool Manufacturer, Industrial Recyclers, Motor Masters.
Congratulations, John DeAngelis Jr. and Victor Lane for the first time here at WIR.